CEV Maelstrom. This place has certainly seen better days. We should be reaching the uncharted zone tomorrow, but there's plenty of time left until then. Guess I could go and talk with the clients for a bit. Still don't know much about them as I'd like to. Besides, it's not every day you get to talk to real drivers. Oh, and once I'm done with them, I better go and see Monel. I'm meant to be looking out on lookout duty tonight. He won't be very pleased if I never show up. So, another thing that I was hoping to do in, this whole video series was basically find God in gaming. I'm of the belief that God is in all things and can be seen in all things. Whether I would like to look at many of these things, that's up to personal preference, but I believe that God is in all things in some way, shape, or form. And that's a part of why I'm doing this, just to find God in gaming. You seem awfully quiet. Did you get seasick or something? Of course I'm not seasick. I'm just not used to ships with this many salvagers on, that's all. Well, if it's wearing you out now, you'll be a wreck in no time. By the time we reach our destination. I can handle myself, alright. Master Rex, are you prepared to begin salvaging? Let us all work together and make this mission a success. Wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, there's just no entry point in there. Hi there. You're from Letheria, are you? Sure am. I was raised in Fonset Village. The village is right above the cloud sea, so I grew up swimming in the clouds. That's why salvaging work comes naturally to me. I'm pretty confident in my skills despite how I may look. Very good. Word. Quite the chatty fallow. Just, hugging some walls, seeing what we can get out of here. Okay, apparently. I was wrong. But I probably can't access it. Oh, there's Monel. I have to come back here now. Yeah, I forgot about that, treasure system or whatever, where I have to be a specific level to get certain things. That was not something I was looking forward to encountering again. Evading Malice's attack when you're not even a driver, very impressive, boy. I look forward to seeing how well you handle the work ahead. Is that a compliment? Thanks, I think. What do you want? I'm called Rex, actually. Pleasure to be working with you. So I'm guessing you're going to fill me in on what exactly it is we're doing out here? That's on a need-to-know basis. Why? You curious? Well, yes. But I'll do the work I'm paid for, whether you tell me to or not. That's what I like to hear, kid. But I just hope your skills are more advanced than your age. Name's still Rex, not kid. So you finally arrived, have you? Are you here to keep watch, or aren't you? Start the shift. Ah, at last, I can get a breather. Think I've earned myself a drink or two. It's not looking too good out there. I'd steal yourself for the worst. If something's up, give me a shout. Don't worry, I won't be drinking myself to a stupor or anything.
That's the black ship from the harbour. Is it following us?
It's way too cold up here.
You?
I'll have you know I've got a name. It's Mia. They've started boozing below decks. You should join them.
Why aren't you there?
It's not that I hate it. I just really don't need a headache right now.
Huh. Good thing you're not a salvager then.
Why's that?
Swim like a fish and drink like one too. That's the salvager's code.
Oof, sounds terrible. I don't think I'll be changing careers.
Probably for the best. Anyway, I bet you drivers earn a hell of a lot more than salvagers do.
So, kid.
My name's Rex.
Okay, Rex. Why did you start salvaging in the first place?
That there.
The world tree. I don't get it.
You know, you find all sorts of things digging through salvage. Some of it trash. Some of it treasure. But all of it from people long gone. Have you noticed though there's fewer titans each day? I saw one go under just the other day. It was a pretty big one. There must have been loads of animals still living on it. Living space is running out. Day by day. And sooner or later, we'll be the ones sinking down into the cloud sea. But up there, Elysium is waiting for us.
Seriously, kid? Elysium? Don't tell me you believe that gaff. So that's, why you're a salvager. It's just a lie for children. And that there is just an overgrown shrub.
If there's a way to get up there, maybe it's hidden below the clouds. Is it really that crazy?
Seriously, though?
There'd be no need to fight over dwindling land and resources. No need to worry about our homes sinking away. Everyone could have peace and security. I mean, a dream like that, isn't that worth believing in?
Nobody can tell you what to believe, but... Everyone, huh?
What?
I always thought people were pretty selfish by nature, but you...
Huh.
Do you have parents?
No. When I asked Gramps, he told me they died when I was just a kid.
Gramps? Oh, the same one who taught you to use arts.
Yeah. He basically raised me himself. He's not like us, though.
Not like... I'm not sure I catch your drift. But this Gramps of yours sounds alright.
Huh.
And you're alright too, kid. Not that different from me.
We're in position. All personnel, report to stations. Salvage team, suit up and proceed to hatch.
Oh, that's kind of cool that this place is swinging like that.
Your target is located inside a shipwreck 450 pez straight down. Searching the wreck while submerged is too high risk for our tests, so we'll be using flotation devices and cranes to lift the hull first. Next, you'll split into teams and explore the interior. Once the target is found, retrieval can commence. If that's clear, let's begin with attaching the floats. Get into position.
We're paying you lowlights a lot, so don't screw it up!
You smug so-and-so.
And submerge.
Is that it? It looks pretty ancient. Is that the propulsion mechanism? I've never seen one that shape before. Which country made this?
Whoa, that's massive.
The appearance matches our reports, but it's what's inside that matters.
Object is secure. Proceed to second phase.
Excellent work. You're not half bad, you know that.
I do this for a living, remember?
All teams, proceed inside when ready.
Right then, let's get moving.
You with us.
Me?
You could have dragged the kid along. Seriously?
Guess he thinks you need all the help you can get.
Oh, you... Well, don't just stand there. You've got your orders, haven't you?
I've only just now noticed that Rex's blade is really levitating above his back, but also looks like it's attached onto his salvaging helmet. Party formation has changed. Can I just... Okay. This is fine. You just acquire new comrades to accompany you on your adventure. You can adjust the setup of your party in the main menu. Characters change order, or into change order. No matter how many friends you make, you will never be able to take more than 3 party members into battle at once, so choose carefully. The number 1 character in change order will be the character that you control. So, no 2 characters can fight exactly the same way. You should experiment with few and find who fits your playstyle the best. So, something that I really didn't appreciate in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, my first time playing it around, is the music. Oh, cutscene that fast.
Let me show you what a driver can do.
Another tutorial?
Let's show him a thing
No,
or
okay,
three.
good. So I never appreciated the music, partially because I was just listening to
Anchor
whatever
shot.
was in my headset at the time. So this is kind of a new experience in some regards. Though with that being said, certain songs have persisted in my head long before that. Namely, what was that song that they mentioned in Xenoblade Chronicles 3? Ultimate Bringer of Chaos, played on the piano?
Amazing! So
What a
that's
song.
how drivers and blades fight?
So ruthless. It's like they're monsters themselves.
Nice. I'm sure glad these drivers are on our side. You too, Dromark.
No need to get hysterical. It was a walk in the park.
Yeah, but still.
That's enough yapping, you pair of brats! Let's move!
Phew. Talk about self-important.
Gramps always taught me to respect my elders.
Elders.
They make short work of monster. These no ordinary fighters. Big job in Moradane going well too. There's much money to be made from these people.
Alright. I forgot that was a thing. Anyways, before I forget, because I could easily just ramble on without consideration of this, let's just put Jin in. Because I'm not gonna get the chance to ever again. So, oh, lure enemies. Okay, so I hit down in this game. I believe it was up in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. It's useful for taking on a herd of enemies one by one. Prefer to fight in wider space first. Press R, then down. Yeah,
And hit!
I have no idea why they decided to switch the input, but it's a small thing
Anchor
at the end
shot!
of the day.
Ha! I could have done this blindfolded.
Come on, stop wasting our time.
What was I talking about? Something, I don't know. Right, oh, now I remember. It was the fact that I can easily just not think my way through and accidentally just complete this whole thing without ever putting Jin on the party. Oh!
Sword bash!
I
Anchor shot!
don't think I've ever heard this song before. Or haven't recognized this song before.
Never doubted it for a second. Let's show him a thing or three.
Stay on your toes.
Sword bash!
Oh, that was says back attack. Oops.
Anchor shot! Ha! I think there's room for improvement, don't you?
Hey, we got through it
Treasure
in one piece,
acquired.
didn't we?
So, quick question. I keep hitting the wrong button. Is Malos... Oh, I don't think we... Okay, yeah, he is the defender. That explains a lot. Okay, so just so we can have a balanced team. Wait a minute. Nia level 3, Malus level 5, Jin level 5? Okay, fair enough. I thought I already over-leveled. Yeah, I mean, even though we use Jin a little bit, at least an attempt was made, right? Because, again, I could have gone through this whole section and never switched to Jin. And I know that because I did that originally.
Anchor shot! Ha! Sword bash! Double spinning edge!
The ultimate move.
Great! That was well done! You're all mine.
So, the unfortunate thing is that at the moment I'm not really able to make any kind of comments regarding the combat system in any way, shape, or form due to the fact that I really just don't have access to the actual combat system yet. And on the same page, might not get access to it. You know what? I'm going to do something I normally don't do in RPGs, and that's fall to the second floor. Yeah. I was gonna say skip enemy encounters, but you know, that works too. Like, oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute! There's treasure right there. Let me try to align myself. Here. It's probably not even worth it, and I'm gonna forget I even did this like 20 minutes from now. Oh, I got another muscle belt. Oh!
Go somewhere else,
oh, never mind. I was about to say I forgot to put in my pouched item, but you know, then a fight occurred. I'm not at this. Man, I really gotta pay attention to what the flavor text of these moves are.
How about an actual challenge next time?
Because if I don't, this game is gonna take way too long to beat, and I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Characters, Rex, pouch. Here we go. And sure, 20 minutes. So, are enemies that can hear? Okay, that got me. That got me. I'll admit that.
Time to get serious.
Are enemies that can hear you a thing in this game? I think they might be, but
no effect. Sword.
I don't know. I don't have my memory isn't
Anchor shot.
what it can be for this game. Okay, so we have access to break here. Okay, that's pretty big.
I like your attitude.
What's over here? A hallway. And interesting. So, normally, how I end up approaching RPGs, or not even approaching RPGs, approaching games in general, is just fighting as many enemies as I can. Mostly because a lot of times I like the combat system, and strangely enough, that's not necessarily something that I say of RPGs a lot. A lot of times their combat systems is serviceable, but for Xenoblade games, I really do want to spend as much time getting to know the ins and outs of it, because it's pretty complex, all things considered.
Double spinning edge.
And from what I alluded to earlier,
what have we here?
anyways, basically, I like combat in video games, and I like to do it as much as I oftenly can. But just for the sake of getting a move on, because this is, you know, the time I spend on this is not a free action. It's taking space on my computer. I'm gonna have to move. All right, I'm just going. Oh, what? No. Alright, hold up. Why is it moving so fast? Alright, whatever. Dang. Thing was moving like someone owed him money.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Nice work, everyone.
Treasure acquired.
I'm actually kind of surprised that they had Malice have so many lines. Well, I guess it's to throw you off. That would make sense, at least to me anyways. Is there a treasure chest at the end of this hall? Whoop. There's a something. Oh, okay, good. I don't know if this area is accessible later on in the game, so I don't think I ever gotten that. Or the friendship ring. Oh.
Let's keep our heads
What's
in the
good?
game.
Time to get serious.
And...
Sword bash. Ah, I missed. Double spinning edge. Anchor shot.
No.
Ah.
What? I don't have access to topple? But I have access to that? What?
Sword bash.
Dude, Malice is too strong.
I'm stronger
Dude,
than this, you know?
actually, for real, Malice. I don't even have access to that. Ether cylinder. Okay.
No, don't look this way.
Let's just take this
If it's a
out.
fight,
Because
then
I
you
might
won.
have to activate something and this is going to stop me from doing that. I mean, should I talk about that? Or should I actually wait until I get the actual combat system? Well, considering what time is it? It is... Oh. It's a lot earlier than I thought. Well... Long story short, that what Malice just did is what I want to understand from this game as to how it operates, and I want to create my own opinions on that. Excuse me. But, more on that later. Dang, Malice. Any treasure? Nope.
Not planning on letting us past, huh? Sounds like a challenge.
This is a song I forgot. I really did.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Oh!
Oh! Just keep wheeling on him.
Yeah, I'll do it. Ah, I missed. Sword bash.
Let's raise the roof.
Anchor shot.
So, it's been so long since I played the beginning of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm a little astounded that they just let Malice cook like this. Okay, see that aura effect glowing around the enemy? It indicates he's entered a rage state. Certain enemies have a tendency to become in range when their HP dips below a certain level. Enemy stats will increase when in range, so be careful, they might be tougher than you expect.
Ow!
I barely even felt it.
Now I'm fired up. Sword bash.
Oh, does Nia have break?
No way. We were awesome.
I was so into it just now.
Jin, check this out. There it is. Adam's crest.
Adam's crest. What does that mean?
You. Open this door.
Me?
This door will only open to one of you people.
One of me? What are you talking about?
Hurry up and do it! We're not paying you to ask dumb questions.
What the hell? You can't treat hired hands like that. Now, how do we open this thing? Oh, hey! So that was a release toggle.
Just as I thought.
Wait. There. Open that door too. Let's move.
What is that thing? It's a girl.
Look. Yes, no mistaking it. That's the aegis.
The aegis.
Hey, Brat! Don't even think about touching that!
Huh? But why?
Don't take it personally. It's an act of mercy. At least you won't be alive to see what's coming.
What a waste of time.
Jin! Why did you kill him? Why? What did Rex ever do to you? Jin!
Let's ship out the Aegis. Nia, call the Monoceros.
Oh, great. I'm so glad I get Malice's, of all characters, Malice's thing on this. I guess it would have been funnier if it was Jin when you think about it.
Excuse me?
It's such a mournful sound.
Huh?
It hasn't stopped. Not in all these years.
Hasn't stopped? You mean that bell sound? Is the Praetorium somewhere nearby? Where are we?
This is Elysium. The land where long ago, mankind lived in harmony with their creator. It's where we were born.
Get out! Really? Is that a core crystal? You're a... blade?
My name is Pyra.
What? Oh, right. Mine is...
I know you. You're Rex, right?
How did you know my name?
Just now, when we came into contact.
Just now? Sorry. I can't seem to remember how I got here.
You were... killed. Stabbed through the heart by Jinn.
Jinn? Through the... I remember now. That bastard stabbed me! Oh man! This is bad. Everyone in the guild is in danger! No, wait. I can't do anything if I'm dead. Titan's fucked. If I wasn't dead, I'd kick that guy's ass.
Rex, I have a request. Can you take me to Elysium?
Elysium? But isn't that here?
This world is merely a memory. An ancient, half-forgotten memory of what once was. The real Elysium lies in your world. Atop the world tree that rises from the heart of all rest.
Memory? So it's like an illusion. But there's no way. I'm dead, remember? How can I help if I'm not breathing?
I will give you half of my life force. That way, you can be revived. As my driver. As the driver of the Aegis.
The driver? Of the Aegis? What the...
What will you do, Rex?
Building your online business? Go to Wix.com and...
Is this place really your home?
It is.
And it really exists?
Rex, I know what you're thinking, and you are correct. By coming to this place, you can save the world. Save it from the slow demise that is its fate.
We wouldn't have to live in fear. Then there's only one choice. I'm in. Let's go to Elysium. I'll take you there myself.
Thank you, Rex. Now place your hand on my chest.
What? Are you sure?
Nia, end them.
End? Like what?
The price for their lives has already been paid in full. Now that we have finally obtained the Aegis, the fewer living souls know about it, the better.
I can't do that. These people haven't done anything wrong.
I don't understand you. Now. Have you forgotten why you came here to begin with? Nia.
No, but...
Oh, for the love of... Fine, I'll handle it myself. What the...
Rex?
You and that sword can't be!
It's kinda low to stab a man in the back. You bloody psychopath! Pyra!
Here!
Cover me!
Got it.
Jin, leave him to me. Sorry, kid. I can't let the likes of you just claim her power for yourself. This is as far as it goes.
Yeah! Aegis! Over here! Just leave it out!
Give it a rest, Malos. Can't you see he's just a child?
A child? Don't make me laugh. This kid has made himself the Aegis' driver!
The Aegis' driver? Rex is...
Yeah! Ah! You're done! Thanks, Pyra.
You're welcome. Now, don't let up!
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Ah! Everybody, go now! Quick! Yeah! Malos, here!
I don't think so.
Hey, you bully! Over here! Burning sword!
You didn't see that. Okay, we're all good. Sorry.
You rat. How can a nobody like you? Ah, but with those eyes, I guess I should have been more wary from the start.
What do you mean?
Like I tell you.
So good news, I found out that this game is not like Xenoblade Chronicles 3, in which case when you move the sticks, it asks you if you want to skip the cutscene. So I can actually keep my controller online without having something like that happen again. Rex has been brought back from the death's door as the driver of the Aegis, so you might want a quick primer on how the driver fights. The first thing you need to know is that the ability is about affinity, See that bond of light that connects Rex to Pyra? This represents affinity that exists between them. When affinity glows golden, it is a sign that the minds of the blading driver are in harmony. Movement speed will go up and recharging arts will also speed up. You can strengthen affinity in battle by staying physically close to your blade. I had no idea that that was actually a thing, and hitting home with as many attacks as possible. On the other hand, if there's too much distance, affinity weakens, which will weaken the driver in turn. Keep Rex's affinity with Pyra in mind when fighting Malus. Alright,
Let's go!
finally have the actual combat system. So, this is interesting.
Anchor shot.
Essentially having, well, even though I say essentially having two characters on the field, Pyra only exists at this particular moment to hold her hands and give her energy towards Rex. See that the gauge just failed? That is called your special. Specials are among the most powerful attacks a driver has in their arsenal, far outclassing ordinary arts. The specials are charged up by attacking with attack arts. You can charge a special into 3 levels of power if you use the art that is at the precise moment that an auto attack hits home. You'll charge up specials more than usual. When you do this, you'll see success indicator. Also, when you use a special, you'll need to execute a button challenge, a QTE in other words. Follow the prompts on screen to hit the buttons at the right time to multiply the damage's effect. Attacking the enemy with a special may give you a chance to perform a blade combo, but I'll tell you more about that another time. I bet you will.
Pyra!
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, so, alright. Right, now let's, wait, what? Okay, whatever. After the assault, an enemy with a special, you'll see the gauge at the top of the screen indicating a window of opportunity in which you can use a blade combo. The possible routes for a blade combo will also be displayed. Okay, so I was wondering about this, right? Because there are blade combos in the game, and I don't remember all the ins and outs of it, but basically I'm supposed to hit it with specific elements, and it's nice to see that the game will just tell you what elements you need to do. If you hit the enemy with another high stage special before the... Oh! So that's why there are multiple tiers of arts. Like, I learned this and then I forgot it, and so this is actually helping me learn. Funny. You'll deal much more damage than a regular special. Okay. So if the enemy's just been hit with a special, I'll bump up your special level for you. Just this one, so try to catch him with the blade combo. Got it. Okay, so...
Yeah! Time to bring out the big guns!
So level
Now,
2.
let's show them what we're really made of.
It's not over
So now he's in Burnout. And if we get to level 3, then we get Mega Explosion. And now,
Double spinning edge.
Pyra and Rex are all synced up.
Sword bash!
Let's raise the roof.
Ow!
So, I'm not gonna test this out now, but like, genuine question: are those flames like genuine obstacles that I have to avoid?
Sword bash!
Oh no, Malus! I'm sorry. I really wanted to hit him with Mega Explosion, but there's nothing I can do about that. Like, I have to attack in order to charge up.
You're good, kid. It's no simple feat to control the aegis like that. However... Don't get cocky, you little shit. Understood. What? Get out of the way, Nia! Have you gone mad?
You're the one who was off your net, wheeling on a child.
Nia, I don't think you quite comprehend your position.
I get it, but...
You're starting to piss me off! pretty sharp for someone who's only just woken up.
Pyra!
Takes me back to 500 years ago. What's the deal with that appearance? I'm guessing your goal is Elysium.
That is our dream!
Then I have no choice but to stop you!
Pyra, watch out! Pyra! You're right.
More or less. Stop this!
Mia!
You're a tough one, kid. But there's only one way this can end.
Oh, shit.
What's that?
Gramps!
Jin, still you persist. And is that Malos?
Azurda.
Rex, get on!
Got it!
Rex!
We'll go in. Hold on tight.
Stop them! Open fire! Turn her around! Ready the cannon!
It's no use. They're out of range.
Damn it! They gave us the slip.
Turn around.
We're not chasing them?
The Aegis is awakened. That's enough for now. I'll have Akos help you now.
That'll have to do.
Okay. But knowing this game, there's probably another cutscene around this corner. Okay, good. So, I think that's a good as place to stop it. Yeah. I think... So, right off the bat, from this video, or from the time I spent with Xenoblade Chronicles 2, one of the things that this game does really well is in its art style and using, its facial animations as well as combat animations in order to sell the action. Because if memory serves, Xenoblade Chronicles 1 was pretty stiff outside of a handful of areas. this game is definitely swinging on all fronts with its animation-wise, which is great. As I look at Pyra, I'm reminded of some of the things I don't like about this game, which is the character designs, but it's fairly early. Hopefully I'll warm up. I probably won't. That's probably something that I won't warm up to, actually, in all honesty. But with that being said, after getting through all of this, there is something that I did want to go over at some point in the video. I probably should have done this earlier, but hey, if you're watching this, you should know that Jesus Christ is coming back. His second coming is at hand. And you can be prepared for that day when it comes by simply declaring with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believing in your heart that God has raised him from the dead and you will be saved. Now, that's basically all that there is to being saved. And that's about the long and short of it. So, in any case, with that being said, I appreciate you all watching, and I will see you all next time. Until then.